What's up, everybody? It's the Digital World Podcast, and this is how you know we're on the next run up, the next leg in this market, and we're definitely not in a bear market. And I believe we're gonna have a very, very big run. Um, my opinion is that we may be underestimating it. I think a lot of these assets are gonna take off. I was actually having a conversation with a friend, and I was making the point. If you look at Cardano, the types of returns it has had. If you look at Quant, the types of returns it has had. It was $2 or around there last March. Went to almost 390, almost $400. That's a 200x increase. Cardano was around 2 3 cents. It's gone as high as $3 and some change. Okay, we're talking about 150x return. All these assets are having insane returns. If you look at Doge, it was not even a penny. It was half a penny, I believe, and went as high as I believe 80 cents, around there, 70 cents. Okay, these returns are insane. Now we look at XRP. It was at 10 cents. And with all this suppression because of the lawsuit, can you imagine what kind of coiled spring it would be? Now, a lot of people are predicting somewhere around, that 10, 13, $15 range. But could it surprise us and go a little higher? Who knows? Possibly. But with everything that's happening, if there's a resolution within this case, who knows? Let's not put a limit on it because we don't know. We really don't know. But what I do know is we're on the next leg up. And here is one of the reasons. I'll show you a little bit of this commercial. Steph Curry, Tom Brady, a lot of people are now promoting crypto. Check it out.
Can I talk to you about something?
Yeah, we talked about it. I got another 10 years left. Maybe 15.
Not that. This is big. What do you think? Are you in?
You know what? I'm in. Let's call everyone.
Hang on a minute. Oh, how dare you call this number? Okay, I'm in. Whatever.
Who's that?
That was my mom.
Hey, Donut, don't eat that.
Yo, what's up? Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm in.
I'm in. Hey, Arthur, I quit.
I'll just skip over here.
To trade everything from alts to DeFi. I believe I'm in, but still hate you.
Understood.
Take care. Best of the family.
Is he in?
Yep,
Did he say he hates you?
he did.
Even on the phone, that guy sounds handsome.
All right, so we're on the next leg up. Now, here we go. XRP versus SEC update. And this is what BitBoy has to say.
Commissioners of the SEC. Okay? SEC says, no, we're not giving you these. This is ridiculous. It's not Ripple's concern whether or not we traded XRP or what crypto assets we traded. However, the judge said it is relevant. It may not be relevant for them to see, but I need to see it and determine if it's relevant or not. So they're going to have to hand this stuff over, it looks like. And once this happens, this is the bombshell that will end the case. When they find out that the commissioners of the SEC or employees of the SEC have been trading XRP during this time, everything will go out the window. Because then, you know what it does? Then it puts them at risk. And they're not going to be willing to do that. That's why this case, hear me now, this case is already over. The commissioner...
Folks, and that's something we've been talking about. If they do fine, although the SEC doesn't want to, disclose those documents, but in the case that the judge demands it and it's, looked at that they have been trading, that their employees and the commissioners of the SEC have been trading XRP, this case is over. It's over. Here, I want to talk about, and here's a lesson in this, and I really appreciate this about the digital asset investor. And one thing you can learn and take from him is, despite what people may say, and despite there not being concrete evidence where it says it in a document, when you see the trends and things, and you see things happening, when you're the first to speak out on it, you're gonna get a lot of flack. But I commend the digital asset investor for him talking about a long time ago about these satellites out in outer space and being used for payments and being able to reach billions of people around the world, and having their own wallets, digital wallets. And here is Mickey B. Fresh talking about how Starlink, it could be used for that. And this is something the digital asset investor has been talking about a long time. Yeah, there wasn't documents outlining it specifically or any articles outlining it specifically, but you could see where the trend was going. And now you're starting to see little things pop up, and Mickey B. Fresh is alluding to that. So digital asset investor, shout out to you, man, and keep it up. And that's something we should all learn, that sometimes going against the main narrative and bringing up ideas that are contrary will get you flagged. But sooner or later, when the truth does come out and you start seeing things like that, it was well worth it. So digital asset investor, shout out to you, man. And this is just a little reminder that what we're all waiting for. And you've seen this video, and I'm going to play it again.
The wild card to me is that there is actually a deal to be done among the central banks and governments to basically have XRP work as the world's bridge currency, a neutral asset that could be traded between the central banks to move a specific type of fiat to another type of fiat. If that's what occurs, it's back to what we were discussing earlier. It's got to cover kind of all the money. And I think you're looking at a range that XRP would settle on agreement. So this would happen instantaneously, somewhere between $10,000 and $35,000 a coin. And our lives will be, maybe the same, maybe different. I don't know. Probably a little different.
I think it'd be a little different,
Okay, and folks, we're talking about all the money here. So strap in. Hey, have a financial plan. I always reiterate this, because when push comes to shove, if you haven't thought about what you want to do, you're gonna make mistakes. So have a plan, take your profits, and do what you need to do. This is a Digital World Podcast, and I hope this episode has brought you some value. Like and subscribe. Comment below. What are your thoughts? Do you think we can reach 10,000 here soon? Let me know in the comment section below. This is the Digital World Podcast, and I'll see you in the next episode.